Hi everybody, Cannabeard here. How the heck are you doing? It has been a few minutes, eh? It's been a little while. I haven't done a video in a little bit. I'm sorry. But here we are. Anyway, I was trying to overwinter some peppers and finish ripening off some peppers, and I brought them indoor at the very end of fall, right before frost hit, and everything was doing fine. And they were all ripening. Peppers were doing real well. I'll show you here in a second. The peppers were doing very well. They were almost all red. There was only a couple left. I said, I'm gonna give it 2 more days. I waited 2 more days. I come in here and I'm like, what is that fuzz all over the place? I'll show you the fuzz. Let's take a look. Well, now that I've showed you that, let's be real, I actually edited that in. First, before I open this tent, I'm going to spray down this tent right here with this stuff here. And what stuff am I going to spray down with? Let's talk about that for a second. I'm going to be using the Crop Defender from PETRATOOls. You guys have probably seen my video on the Canifogger. You may have even seen my video on the HD 2000 backpack sprayer. I love this thing. This thing is like my new workhorse. This is really a good sprayer. This is also not to be mistaken here, and this is perfect for this kind of an application. We've got this little tent. It's like a 2 by 2 by 1.5 or 3. No, it's 3 by 3 by 2. That's what it is. Perfect application. As I said, we're gonna go do the other tent first. I just wanted to show you what I was using here. This Crop Defender stuff. All natural insecticide and fungicide. Eliminates mildew, fungus gnats, white flies, whatever the heck that is, aphids, thrips, and so on. And yeah, so we're gonna spray this thing down here because it's freaking infested, and we might be able to save the peppers. I don't know, I gotta wash the peppers anyway, so if we can save the tent and kill everything off, then it'll be good. Anyway, let's go spray this thing down here real quick. So this tent has a little bit of a secret. I can't properly show you the full tent because of the fact that I have a secret thing growing in here I haven't told anyone about yet. Actually, there's a video. I'll link it in the end description thing, the end file thing, and in the description below. But there's a video on my other channel, on Cannabeard Grows, asking about a guessing game on what this is, and nobody's guessed it yet, so that's kind of fun. Anyway, that video is going to be revealed soon, so I can't really show you, but anyway, here we go. I can, however, show you the peppers that are growing in here. So let's turn this thing on to high here. Wait for the, come on, takes a second for the water to get sucked up in there. Come on, there it comes, I can hear it. There we go. And now we're gonna spray this down real good in here. I'm gonna soak all these frickin' leaves down with this, and I'm gonna soak the other thing that's over there down with it as well. And just as an insurance policy, just as a preemptive attack, if you will. So yeah, that's what's happening here. You can see the little white bastards everywhere. Anyway, I don't want to stick this phone in there for fear of contaminating it. Let's spray the shit out of this thing. Some of those. Look at that. Yuck. How did this happened? It was fine one day. They must have been dormant in the soil. My only guess is that they were dormant in the soil and they all just hatched at once, and they just bred. I didn't notice them for a couple of days, and then bam, just wow. Just wow. Some of these peppers are even sun bleached. I'm just going to kill these things and then get these peppers out of here. I just got to kill it all. Must kill all of the bugs. Gross. Now, if I was keeping this, if I'm not throwing it out, I'm going to be throwing this outside in the freezing cold. It's below zero outside. If I was keeping this, I would probably end up using my HD over here and just absolutely drenching the soil, which is something that I did in the other tent, just again as a preventative. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna probably leave it in here for another day or two. I might even turn the lights off and just keep this tent fogged out here with this stuff. I got a whole bunch of juice. I can fog it out real good, and then I'll wash up these peppers and see if they're worth keeping. They probably are. They'll be fine once I wash them and stuff in the sink, but yuck, yuck, yuck. Anyway, if I had done the right thing and soaked the soil as a defense mechanism, I wouldn't be attacking them right now, because this is Crop Defender. This will absolutely work, but it would have also worked ahead of time had I soaked the soil, had I done a soil drench with this stuff previous to leaving them in here to hatch. I could have killed them off in that stage. Well, live and learn. I hope you learn. Also, I'll be leaving links below to the PETRATOOLS stuff if you want to check these things out, man. This Crop Defender stuff is awesome. The Canifogger is awesome. This thing's awesome. All their stuff is awesome. There's a little discount code here below as well, so if you want to double check that out, you can save yourself a couple of bucks and use the best foggers I've ever seen, and I'll probably ever use. So anyway, cheers folks. Wish me luck. I sprayed them for 2 days and then harvested everything outside in the snowbank and then washed all the peppers that survived. And I got a not bad batch considering all things. Anyway, cheers folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.